Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, we have done the exercises, the objective type questions, and also the short answers, except one, the second question. Okay, so we'll do this question today and also the long answers. So look at the second question. So that is energy is interconvertible. That means energy can be converted from one form to another and then from uh, the other form to the first form. Okay, so here is an example. I have written it for you. Don't worry, I'll send a PDF. Just now listen and try to understand. Okay, so take an example of a microphone. So microphone is there in your mobile phones also. So what does this microphone do? Now only what I am doing is also the same example. I am converting my voice into electrical energy and that it will go up to you. Okay, then you will change that electrical energy into sound energy again. So this is what I have written here. This is the answer. Sound energy is converted into electrical energy in a microphone, and then electrical energy is converted into sound energy in a loudspeaker. So when I am explaining here, it is recorded. Uh, First, it is converted into electrical energy and it is recorded. Then it is sent to you, and you, when you listen to it, then again it is converted into sound energy. So this is the answer. Okay, I'll send the PDF. Now come to long answers. Uh, Distinguish between kinetic energy and potential energy. So what is, you already know, you can write yourself, but still I have written because most of you don't want to write. Uh, Even you know the answer, you don't want to write, you want to copy only. So that's why I've written here. Okay, kinetic energy is the energy release of no possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. So kinetic energy is the energy possessed by a body which is due to its motion. And but potential energy is the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position. Okay, like I have explained it earlier, like water stored at height. Okay, in your homes you have water tanks, so water is stored there. So it has potential energy. And then it's come down when you need it. Okay, changing to kinetic. Or a stretched spring, or a compressed spring, or a rubber band, stretched rubber band, all have potential energy. Okay. Now, example. Example, all moving things have kinetic energy. So I have a moving car I have written. You can write other example also. Okay. Then water stored in dams or water stored in your homes also you can write. Okay, it has potential energy. So that was question one. Now the second one. What is the question? What do you understand by law of conservation of energy? Okay. So take an example of simple pendulum. You have to explain, and I have done it for you. So you can write the law here. So what does this law say? that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, and only it can change its form. That is the law. Now take the example of simple pendulum. Here is the pendulum. Okay. So when you release it from position A, okay, so at position A, because of its height, from here to here, it has some height. Okay, it has potential energy in it now. And when you release it, this potential energy changes, changing to kinetic energy. So at when it comes to position B, it has both the energy, potential and kinetic both, because still it has some height uh, with reference to this position C. So it is higher than this, so it has potential as well as it is moving, so that's why it has kinetic also. So it is having both type of energies. Now when it comes to position C, all the potential energy has changed to kinetic energy, and here it has only kinetic energy. Okay, because it is at the actual position now. So here only kinetic. Then again when it moves to D, it has both type of energies. Okay, kinetic as well as potential. And here at position E again, it has attained the maximum height, and that's why it has only potential energy. Then again it comes back, so the same energies conversion is there. Okay, so I have written it for the same for you here, and you can copy it. Okay, now question 3. What is mechanical energy and what are its different forms? So this is a very simple question. So mechanical energy is the energy possessed by a moving object because of its motion or because of its position. Uh, okay, kinetic and potential, both energies are mechanical. So you can write, and these are the two forms of it. Okay, so this is only this much. This is a very short answer. It is given in long. Okay, so write it over here. Now, the next question is, explain different forms of energies. So we have done it in short answers also. There is question 5. So will not repeat it. So leave this question. Okay. So this question is repeated. So leave this question. Cancel it. Now come to the next question 5. A short note on production of hydroelectricity. So, in short, you can write how it is produced. So, water, start from the storage of water. Water is stored in dams, you know. Okay. So, what energy it has? The stored water has potential energy. Then, when this water is released, it has kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy rotates a turbine. Okay, so changing to uh, okay, rotates the turbine. Now this turbine is connected to a generator, and the generator produces the electricity. So this is about the production of electricity. This is how electricity is produced, hydroelectricity is produced. Okay, so complete, do this question answers, write them in your notebooks and complete this chapter. Okay, that's all in this chapter. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, just for your test, you read this chapter thoroughly again, and at least twice you go through the chapter. Also the videos, if there are any videos. No, there are no videos. I have done it in Zoom class. Okay, so just read it. Uh, you will be able to answer the questions in your test. Okay, that's all for today. I'm sending the PDF also. So complete the work.